Well, people that I've been speaking to were very much seeing this general election as a chance for Pakistan to maybe reset and to address some of those challenges that you mentioned there. There are some serious issues with the economy here. We have inflation standing at somewhere around 30%, many people struggling with the cost of living. We also have this increased risk of terrorism and a deteriorating security situation. So those are the sorts of things that people very much were keeping at the front of their minds as they were going out to vote. But like you say, although the voting has taken place today, the polls have now closed, there were plenty of issues. We had this phone and mobile data blackout. Now, critics have said that was all to do with suppressing the vote, that people weren't able to use things like taxi apps to get around, to get to their local polling station. They weren't able to share information on social media. So those were the criticisms. Of course, the official line was that this data blackout was all due to this increased risk of terror attacks, and limiting the data was going to help combat that. As you mentioned as well, we did see some issues of violence at some of the polling stations. Fortunately, though, nothing as bad as we saw yesterday at some of the election offices in the west of Pakistan near the Afghan border. There doesn't seem to be anything as serious as that when two bombs went off and dozens of people were killed.
Well, John, given this polarised political environment in the country at the moment, what kind of outcome can we expect from this vote?
Well, the counting is underway as we speak. There are no official results yet. As you might imagine, a country of this size with this many people, it is a very long process in terms of making sure that all the votes are counted. We're dealing with something in the region of 90,000 polling stations, 167 parties in total, more than 5,000 candidates standing for 266 general seats. So there is a lot of counting to be done. Certainly, though, before the polls opened, Nawaz Sharif, the former Prime Minister, was widely considered the man to beat. He was charged with all kinds of different issues, had been in jail, had been in self-imposed exile, but all of those have been cleared away, allowing him to run, hoping to be Prime Minister for a fourth time. So he's the man to look out for, but certainly a lot of people hoping that whatever comes next, whatever government that we see here in Pakistan, that they are going to be able to deal with some of the issues that are currently facing the country.
John, thank you very much. Our correspondent John Beaver in Islamabad.